Do you love your daddy?
Yes.
Are you excited about Daddy's new album coming out?
Yes.
Is Daddy your favorite parent?
Yeah, and mommy too.
And Mommy too?
Yes.
Who's taller, Daddy or Mommy?
Mommy. He always said.
Are we rolling?
Yeah.
Okay. So, the balance of family, preaching, and music is you have to, or the way I do it, is you have to be intentional. There is an intentionality that comes with what God has called you to do. And the more God has elevated me, the more I have to be intentional about that time. Because if my wife tells me, I feel like I haven't seen you in weeks, months, days, I can't tell her, sorry, you feel that way. But I gotta do, because I gotta do what the Lord tells me to do.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a balance, and my wife's great with it. She's really good at sharing me on the level we're on, because eventually she knows that, and really this is for both of us, we're going to have to share each other with the world as well as our kids when God begins to elevate them. And so I think right now I'm just practicing boundaries. I'm really intentional about what I do and don't say yes to. I'm always going to say yes to the Lord, and just how much I push it. So there was a time where when I would be doing music, that I was dropping the album every month. And so every day I'm working on a song, or, working on a sermon, because the songs come from the sermons that God gives me. And now I'm more take a break in between, have a day to record, or maybe record one song as opposed to recording 10 in one day. Because sometimes you're doing what God has called you to do, but you're out of balance if you're doing it and you're always tired. So I like to push the boundary, push the mark, but I'm learning at 30. That being intentional is really important about being a husband, about being a father, and about having time for myself, which I am still working on. I think I've gotten good at having time to preach, having time to do the music, having time to be a father to my kids, and be a husband. I think my wife would probably still say that I'm still kind of bad at having time with me.
Mm-hmm.
As she holds the camera, you heard that. Mm-hmm. But I'm working on it. So what I hope people get to see from this behind the scenes is, yeah, you're gifted. Yeah, you can be gifted with all the gifts. But at the end of the day, your first ministry is the house. So that's what I'm working on, as well as working on this album. The album you'll never be finished working on, or the sermon for that matter, is the message and the soundtrack of family. So God is our center, God is our core, and we're just gonna keep rocking. Okay, do you love your daddy?
Yes.
Are you excited about his new album, Sorry You Feel That Way, coming out?
Yes.
You are?
Yes.
What are you gonna do when his album comes out?
About Jesus.
Good choice.
I like mommy.
Who's taller, mommy or daddy?
Mommy. Over your Steiner.
So what are you anticipating from this album? Well, before you answer that, how hard did your husband work on this album?
He worked on it a lot, night and day. Sometimes when I'm going to bed, he still be up to about 2-3 o'clock in the morning, and it's almost time for me to get up for work. So he has been working really hard on this album, and this album is going to be amazing once you hear it. Then he wants to go on tour. That is what I am anticipating, is for him to go on tour with this album. Okay, that's it.
What are 2 qualities that you love about your husband?
So one of them is the way he cares and loves. He loves and cares very hard, and that's what I love about him. The second one is the way that he leads. His leadership skills is amazing. That's the 2 things I love about him.
So how did you meet your husband?
So we actually met at church while we were younger, because our sisters were friends, but we didn't actually start becoming friends until a little bit before we graduated from our youth group at church. And so so we met at youth group, and we started becoming friends in 2013, became best friends, and it just kind of snowballed from there. Are you done?
I just want to see how long I can hold this on you before you get uncomfortable. I love you.
Okay.
I said I love you.
Oh, I love you too.
Okay.
I didn't hear what you said. I just said something else. I love you too.